Hello everyone, I'm Kasari and welcome back to Fatal 12. Last time we left off, we were in an explosion on a train, but somehow we're alive and it was all a dream. But I don't believe that for 1 second, I know we died. I take a sip of my own coffee after answering. Definitely smells and tastes a lot better than when I first tried to make some. I'm used to drinking her coffee, so the fact that I can answer as pride means I'm definitely getting there. Granted, I'm still a long ways from her level.
文化祭でこの美味しいコーヒーを出せたらいいなって思ったんですけど、さっきの話を聞くと難しそうですよね。生徒がちゃんと味の違いわかるかね。うちみたいにミルクがないと全部苦いってなる子も多いだろうし、そういう人もいるかもしれませんけど、でも私は大丈夫だと思います。文化祭なら先生や保護者の方も来ますし、喜んでくれるのは間違いないですよ。でも先輩がおばあ様に教わって1ヶ月なら、私はどれくらいかかることやら。私だけじゃなくて担当のみんなもできるようにならないといけないし。
無理だと思うな。器具も安くないし。
おお、はっきり言うね。ですよね。やっぱり文化祭だったらインスタントコーヒーの方が良さそうです。
ちょっと待って。私は同じものを出すのは無理って言ったの。豆はうちがお願いしている業者を紹介すれば安く買える。それにハンドドリップなら器具も手軽に買えるし、学園祭の予算みたいのでも大丈夫じゃないかな。入れ方はおばあちゃんに簡単にできるのがないか聞いてみる。いきなりお店みたいに入れるとはいかないかもしれないけど、お客さんに喜んではもらえるはず。自信はないけど私が教える。
I'm trying my best not to talk when they talk.
だからあとはやる気次第じゃないかな。
I noticed Mal grinning as I finished my spiel. She probably expected me to say that. Naomi was obviously taken aback, but she quickly starts to nod and then responds.
そんなに頼っちゃっていいんですか？
ナオミが頑張るならね。それにおばあちゃんから聞いたことは私が教えることになるから、私の勉強にもなる。
いいんだってナオリン。リータンは見た目のせいでよく勘違いされるけど、実はおせっかいなんだよ。特に自分の家族や友達にはね。
おせっかい言うな。で、どうするナオミ？
There's a hint of concern in her expression, but she gives a conclusive response.
ぜひお願いします。
いいよ。じゃあおばあちゃんから返事が来たらまた連絡するよ。
はい、ありがとうございます。うちもたまに暇つぶしさせてもらうよ。
いいけど次からはちゃんとお題もらうからね。
ケチ。
当然だろ。
With that out of the way, we spend the rest of our time together chatting. I have to help a few customers, but they don't mind me talking with Mao and Naomi, so as long as I get their orders out in a timely manner. In fact, some even join in the conversation, not just because they're regulars, but because I've known plenty of them since I was a kid. Kind of feel like relatives in a sense. Lion House has always had that homely feel to it. Both me and my grandmother consider it our second home. That's why I hope it stays the way once she gets back. Both Mao and Naomi leave just before 7 p.m. Oh look, it's May the 2nd, Wednesday. I head up to my room on the second floor after closing and cleaning up the shop. I gotta be honest, I'm pretty excited about helping Naomi. I enjoy making coffee as it is, so it'll be nice if other people end up feeling the same. Knowing Naomi, she'll probably pick up on it easily enough, although her clumsiness is a concern. That aside, what was that dream earlier about? I felt okay once I started talking with Mao and Naomi, but I can't shake the weird feeling from when I woke up. I've never felt like that before. I can't even say for sure if I was actually dreaming.
あれ、なんだろう。
That's what I want to know. In the middle of my telling myself to forget about it and try to sleep, I noticed a thick book on top of my desk. It's an auburn color with gold leaf decorations on it. I assume these are gears. It seems like the kind of book my grandmother would like, but I don't remember putting it there. Can I save? Let me save, please. Save. Yes. Save. Okay, awesome. Back. Resume. Sure, right now. Let's have a look. I take care of when cracking it open. Try not to get it dirty.
何これ。
There are no pages inside. Rather, there's a rectangular gap in the middle. I closed the book immediately, having no more questions now that when I spied it. Might as well message Gran about it tomorrow, considering it's already this late. Oh God! My phone vibrates after I turn the lights off and hop into bed. It's a message from Naomi.
今日はありがとうございました。これからよろしくお願いします。か。律儀だな、ナオミは。
I sent a quick emoji in response and then placed my phone beside my pillow. She was out checking to see if she reads it or not. Huh? I'm pretty sure I've fallen asleep, but I feel conscious. Except I can't move my body or even speak. Is this sleep paralysis or maybe it's a lucid dream?
Yeah.
I hear a man's voice, but I don't know to whom it belongs. A figure appears soon after, but I can't make it out all that well. It's someone slender with a vaguely androgynous face. I can't respond, so I wait for him to continue.
運命に導かれ、君の因果は消したようだ。
Oh snap! What's up? So can I date you? I'm sorry. Every time I see a nice looking character, I gotta go after them. I thought it was a chick though. The long hair.
悲観することはないよ。なぜなら君にはこれから12週間、再び生きることのできるチャンスが与えられているからね。
The next 12 weeks. Live again over the next. Okay, so I'm alive now for 12 weeks. Is that why it's called Fatal 12 or Fatal 12 because there's 12 people? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, there's 12 people. I believe.
普通じゃないよね。そう。その通りさ。
Well, I can't really talk, strange man.
けれど、君が特別なんじゃない。特別なのは君の持つ運命だよ。
Great. Choices. He spouts this nonsense at me in a calm, almost rehearsed fashion.
私かい？私は君たちをいつも見ている存在さ。
So you're an angel?
本来、君たちに会うことはないのだけれど、何の因果か君の夢とここがつながってしまったみたいだね。さて、せっかくだから挨拶をと思ったけれど、もう十分だろう。では、物語が始まる前に少しだけ君の原風景を思い出すといい。
The man disappears as soon as he stops talking, and my consciousness fades away once more. Oh yeah, that's right, the fire. See, it wasn't a dream. I was right. Flames enveloped me. Flames powerful enough to flake the skin from my bones. Flames that produce enough smoke to smother my lungs. My life turns to ash. My inability to move even my fingers tell me as much. I think that's Naomi calling out my name. I hear someone shouting. Where it is, keep shouting over and over. Their calls are eventually drowned out by the roaring flames that continue to spread. By the time the voice has entirely drowned out, my consciousness has extinguished. I like how that my shirt is also a time clock, as you can see. I wake up from my uncontrollable scream. What an awful nightmare. I was engulfed by flames and died. I'm drenched in sweat. My breathing is beyond ragged. Even worse, I noticed a strange black blob on my stomach, all the while wondering why I even had such a dream. A cat? Oh, wait! Isn't that the strange man? Yeah! The thing, his collar is the same earring. This is our cat, Leaf. I'm still not sure if my grand got it or if it was originally a stray, but it made Lionhouse its home. It's been here as long as I can remember, but it's still pretty lively despite its age. Maybe I was struggling to breathe because it's lying on my stomach. Is that why I dreamt what I did? It jumps from the bed and scares off when it realizes I'm about to get up. They say cats are free spirits, and Leaf, a perfect example. I don't know where it usually goes to hang out, but it doesn't cause any trouble here, and it knows where to do its business. My grandma always said that trying to keep a cat cage is about as pointless as trying to catch clouds. In other words, she's had her fair share of trouble with it as well. She stretched. I have myself a good stretch before I get ready to open the store. Today's a holiday, so it needs to be open nice and early. Just as I think I can relax a bit after the morning customers have left, the bell on the door chimes.
いらっしゃいま。あ、ミハル。
おはよう、リンカ。
In trots, a tall and stylish skirt with matching looks. The sunlight reflects off her long, silky hair, enough to make it seem like she's generating her own light with each and every step. That's Mishima Miharu for you. She's a classmate of mine and part of our to-be-avoided group. But in her case, it's more because she's practically perfect in every regard, so people find it hard to approach her.
あれ？今日はバイト休み？
今日はこれからバイトだよ。
I should have figured, considering she's wearing her school uniform. She normally wears her own clothes when we're out in public, but I guess she can't be bothered to pick something out to wear for work. Helps her to avoid getting hit on by guys on the way home, too, but not sure how that works exactly, but hey. The thing is, she works way out in Akihabara. This is by Shinjuku, pretty much the opposite side of town, so why she go out of her way to come here? Does she need something?
僕はただリンカの顔を見たかっただけだよ。昨日はほとんど話せなかったのに、今日から連休になってしまうからね。
はあ、どうも。
I have to admit, there are certain facets of Miharu that I just don't get. I'm pretty confident she has some other business out here. Yet here she is teasing me. It's hard to find the right response sometimes.
さて、もう少し長居したいところだけど、他にお客さんが来ても困るだろうし、僕は行くよ。二人きりになれるのを待っていたら遅くなってしまったしね。
Oh, she waits for us to be alone. Ooh.
わざわざ待ってたの？入ってくればいいのに。常連さんばっかりだからみんな気にしないよ。
今日は天気がいいからね。緑を見ながら待つのも気持ちよかったよ。
まあならいいけどさ。
There's a park across from here that's famous all over the country. Apparently it was an old samurai's garden that became a park after being used as a zone for experimental agriculture projects. Not only does it have all sorts of flowers from here, England and France, but there's also plenty of tourists who come by to see it. Unfortunately, we're a bit out of the way to draw them in as customers, but a couple foreigners do find us and stop by every now and then. We have a good view of it from here, although I don't think it's the kind of thing you can enjoy for long. Miharu has some peculiar taste though, so who knows, maybe she can.
では、お邪魔しました。ちゃんと休憩は取るんだよ。
分かってる。ミハルもバイト頑張ってね。
Rinka is so tiny, I just noticed that.
そうだ、思い出したよ。連休の最終日、5月6日にスターダストキングダムへ行く約束、忘れてないよね。その日はちゃんとお店を休みにするんだよ。
もう忘れてないよ。
Stardust Kingdom's a famous theme park out in Chiba Prefecture. I can't pronounce, I'm so sorry. We made plans to go there at the end of the Golden Week, fully aware that it'll be at its busiest.
君は前科があるから確認だよ。それじゃあまたね。
バイバイ。またね。
Miharu leaves with a smile on her face. I had to stop myself from saying bye because Miharu is in front of people saying that whenever they part ways. I get where she's coming from. It sounds like when you stay for a long-term party, but I think she's going a little overboard. Either way, I try to keep myself from using it when I can. I kind of understand Miharu because like you're saying, oh, bye, like you're never gonna see them again. Now you say, oh, see you later, then you know you'll see them later, you know? Or you can say, oh, I'll see you sometime this week, or I'll see you soon, you know? Just don't say, oh, okay, bye, because, you know, it's just me. Just as I'm planning to brew some coffee for myself, someone else makes their way through the door.
いらっしゃいま。あ、ナオミ。
Yeah, Rinka is the smallest. In comes another friend. Can't say I'm surprised by her cute outfit choice.
おはようございます。
おはよう。いいよ。気にしないで入って。
The fact that she didn't mention Miharu must mean they didn't cross paths. Naomi seems a little down though. Not only that, but I can tell she had second thoughts about coming inside. Is it because there weren't any other customers, or because she's conscious of the fact that I'm trying to run a business?
どうしたの？
I still haven't asked my gran about an easy way for beginners to make some relatively good coffee, so hopefully she hasn't come to ask about that. I have the option of teaching her myself, but I'd rather not do that with my own relative lack of knowledge.
実は昨日忘れ物をしてしまったみたいで。
忘れ物？あ、もしかして本？分厚くて金色の歯車みたいな飾りのついた立派なやつ。
本ですか？いえ、私本は忘れていないと思いますけど。
そっか、だよね。
Not sure why I asked when she never set foot in my room, so obviously she wouldn't have left anything there. Turns out it's her pencil case. She could have just sent me a message about it last night, but apparently she only noticed it was gone this morning. She lives here in the Shinjuku area, so she decided to take a walk and drop by to pick it up.
お母さんからチャットだ。キッチンのテーブルの上に置きっぱなしだったみたいです。すみません。
Well, that settles that. It's so Naomi to do something like this, though.
ところで先輩、その本ってどんなのですか？
She jumps back to the topic I'm not expecting.
本？気になるの？
はい。立派な本ってどんなものか興味があるんです。
本好きなんだね。ちょっと待ってて。
Not like I have any customers right now, and the street's fairly empty. I make my way up the stairs to get it.
お待たせ。これだよ。
An unburned cover with gold leaf decorations. I can tell Naomi's impressed, judging by the hush noises she's making while examining the cover.
思った以上に立派ですね。結構昔の本みたいなのに古い匂いがしません。開いてもいいですか？
いいけど、その本変なんだ。
Bet she can't open it.
変ですか？
Oh, she could. Never mind. Her inquisitive look shifts to a confused expression upon opening it. Can't blame her. There aren't any real pages, just a big rectangular hole in the middle.
確かに変ですね。昔流行ったカードブックに似ています。
Wait, like Cardcaptor Sakura? If I remember correctly, didn't she have a book with cards in it too?
カードブック？
カードを使って変身して戦うって子供向けのアニメが昔やってたんですけど、
I'm smart.
知りません？
やってたような、知らないような。
この空洞の中におもちゃのカードが入っているんです。本はあくまで箱で。ってあれ？薄くて気づきませんでしたけど、これも下の方にカードが入っていませんか？
あ、本当だ。模様が似ているから気づかなかったよ。
出してみてもいいですか？
どうしよう。おばあちゃんのかもしれないからここまでにしておこっか。確認取ってから見てみよう。
It's no regular book, at least. I feel bad if we uncover something she's been wanting to keep secret. That's why it's best to ask before we pry any further. Naomi's hands fly off the book almost immediately after I say that.
すみません。私、本のことになるとつい夢中になっちゃって、知らずにベタベタと触ってしまって。
いや、気にしなくて大丈夫。私が持ってきたんだしね。
You could tell she was entranced by it. I guess a book like this would fascinate anyone who's as into books as her.
じゃあ、また上に戻してくるね。
As soon as those words fall out of my mouth, someone new walks through the door, an actual customer. Not one of the regulars, though, a woman with a suitcase, likely a tourist from abroad. She ends up asking where her hotel is, which is apparently close to Shinjuku. I end up telling her that she's come a bit too far out. Apparently she's come to Japan alone to tour all the famous temples, but is in a bit of a pinch. She can't understand the language. Once I tell her where to go, she thanks me and goes on her way. She doesn't order anything, but she is kind enough that I can forgive her.
リンカ先輩って英語ペラペラだったんですね。
Naomi can't contain her excitement after the woman leaves.
全然喋れないけど。
謙遜ですか？だってさっきの女の人英語だったじゃないですか。
え？
No, I'm the one who's surprised. Wait, hold on, what? We were speaking English? It felt as natural as any other conversation to me. And again, she did mention that she didn't understand Japanese. There's no way she'd say that if we had such a fluent conversation.
なんでだろう。
Is it because of the book?
私に聞かれても。
After putting the book upstairs, I returned with one of my English textbooks.
適当に問題出してみて。
わかりました。単語でいいですね。
She throws some questions at me like I asked, and lo and behold, I can barely answer them.
ね、私英語できないでしょ。
Maybe when somebody speaks to me?
確かにそうですけど、ちょっとだけ先輩が心配になってきました。
She tries to be as polite as possible when pointing out my inaccuracy. Funnily enough, she didn't even have to look back to the textbook for the last few questions. It's worth noting that while studying isn't exactly my forte, English is a subject I struggle with more than others.
そうなると、さっき先輩が話せてたのが余計に不思議です。
It felt like I was having regular conversations, so if anything, I'm more dubious about whether or not Naomi is right. I doubt anything comes from thinking it over for now. So I'll pay more attention to the next time a foreigner comes along.
それでリンカ先輩、せっかく来たので今日もコーヒーをいただいてもいいですか？もちろんお金は払うので。
いいけど、いいの？
はい、先輩の入れてくれたコーヒー、私とっても好きです。
The smile on her face is almost blinding as she speaks. I can feel my cheeks warming to a bright red. It's hard to describe the happiness those words instill in me. It might actually be the first time anyone said that to me, considering I mainly serve regulars. They're typically compared to my gran, which isn't all bad, but they never praise me as an individual. That's why I can't help but be taken aback by what she said. Even enough so that I struggle to give her a proper response, let alone thank her for it. I make some coffee for her and she sips on it while reading a book. As she does that, I either handle orders for customers or clean up the tableware. Once an hour has passed, Naomi gets her things together and comes over to the register. I feel bad taking money from a junior, but she seems satisfied enough.
あ、そういえばさ、ゴールデンウィークの最終日は暇？日曜日なんだけど。
空いてます。どうしてですか？
真央と美晴とスターダストキングダムに行く予定でさ、奇数だとアトラクションに乗る時とか一人余っちゃうかもだから、偶数の方がいいねって話をしてて、よかったら行かない？
スターダストキングダム、リンカ先輩たちと行きたいです。
うん、じゃあ決まりだね。みんなに伝えとく。チャットのグループも作っておくよ。
でも三島先輩大丈夫ですか？
Why?
美晴？ナオミも仲いいと思ってたけど、なんで？こっちは気にしなくていいよ。ナオミの予定と、あとお小遣いさえ良ければ。
はい。ならいいんですけど。
I think it's because Miharu and Naomi are trying to fight for Rinka's love. I'm not quite sure why she's acting so reserved in regard to Miharu, but at least she's willing to join us. Like I said, it's because maybe Naomi and Miharu both love Rinka, and they want to date her. But Rinka doesn't pay attention. I get back to work after seeing her off. Alrighty, and I'm gonna leave it off here. If you guys are enjoying the series, give a thumbs up. If you're not, you're just not enjoying it. I can't really please you as much as I try. But I will see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.